In a computer architecture, 8-bit integers, memory addresses, or other data units are those that are at most 8 bits wide. Also, 8-bit CPU and ALU architectures are those that are based on registers, address buses, or data buses of that size. 8-bit is also a term given to a generation of microcomputers in which 8-bit microprocessors were the norm. The IBM System /360 introduced byte-addressable memory with 8-bit bytes, as opposed to bit-addressable or decimal digit-addressable or word-addressable memory, although its general-purpose registers were 32 bits wide, and addresses were contained in the lower 24 bits of those addresses. Different models of System /360 had different internal data path widths. The IBM System /360 Model 30 implemented the 32-bit System /360 architecture, but had an 8-bit native path width, and performed 32-bit arithmetic 8 bits at a time. The first widely adopted 8-bit microprocessor was the Intel 8080, being used in many hobbyist computers of the late 1970s and early 1980s, often running the CP/M operating system. It had 8-bit data words and 16-bit addresses. The Zilog Z80 and the Motorola 6800 were also used in similar computers. The Z80 and the MOS Technology 6502 8-bit CPUs were widely used in home computers and second- and third-generation game consoles of the 70s and 80s. Many 8-bit CPUs or microcontrollers are the basis of today's ubiquitous embedded systems. Details: there are 28 different possible values for 8 bits. When unsigned, it has possible values ranging from 0 to 255. When signed, it has -128 to 127. 8-bit CPUs use an 8-bit data bus and can therefore access 8 bits of data in a single machine instruction. The address bus is typically a double octet wide, due to practical and economical considerations. This implies a direct address space of only 64 KB on most 8-bit processors. Notable 8-bit CPUs: the first commercial 8-bit processor was the Intel 8008, which was originally intended for the Data Point 2200 intelligent terminal. Most competitors to Intel started off with such character-oriented 8-bit microprocessors. Modernized variants of these 8-bit machines are still one of the most common types of processor in embedded systems. Early and or popular 8-bit processors: Intel 8008, Signetics 2650, Fairchild F8, Motorola 6800, Intel 8080, MOS Technology 6502, RCA 1802, Zilog Z80, Intel 8085, Zilog Z8, Motorola 6809, Intel 8051, MOS Technology 6510, Zilog Z180, Zilog EZ80, Motorola 6803, Freescale 68HC08, Freescale 68HC11, Hudson Soft HU C6280, PIC microcontroller, Atmel AVR family microcontrollers, and EC78KO series. Infineon XC800 family microcontrollers, Ryco 2A03, see also, VASM, a free assembler, references.